a movie. In this moment, feel like 50. Nothing but G's all in my unit. We built this from the root. Smell like trees all in my room. Fire cooked this in the boot. Out the kitchen if it's too humid. The story that I can sell. Made way more money without the deal. But I'm doing this cause I dream big. And you already know who the team is.
Hi, I'm Max.
And I'm Jasmine.
And welcome to Show 20.
March is National Women's History Month. If you want to celebrate this holiday in fashion, ask someone to Sadie's. It will be on March 25th from 8 to 11 p.m. in the North Gym. Contracts can be obtained from any ASB officer or from the ASB website. Tickets are $15 with ASB and $20 without, and payments can be made to the ASB office in cash only. Tickets will not be sold at the door.
Speaking of which, I still don't have a date. Anyway, are you a sophomore or junior of Latino heritage? If so, you have a chance to participate in the Chicano Latino Youth Leadership Project Student Conference. You will spend a week in Sacramento or 3 days in LA, honing your leadership skills and learning about public policy, completely free. If you want to know more, information is located in the Career Center or on www.clylp.org. The deadline to apply for both the Sacramento and the Los Angeles programs is March 23, 2016.
In the past weeks, the FBI and Apple have been in a fight regarding the creation of a backdoor way to access iPhone data. Here's Curran Daly to talk about the ramifications of this legal battle.
After complications gathering the data from the iPhone of one of the San Bernardino attack perpetrators, the FBI has turned to Apple for help unlocking the iPhone. The FBI believes that the attacker was connected to ISIS and hopes to prove this through information gathered from the phone. However, Apple's reluctance to fully cooperate has led to a battle in court.
One of the arguments that Apple's making is really it's not the court's job to do this. Now, the court is following something called the All Writs Act, which was a law established by George Washington back in 1789, which basically says if a judge hands you a writ, you better follow through.
What the FBI is asking Apple to do is create a new version of the iOS software that would allow millions of attempts at guessing the password without erasing the data. Apple is strongly opposed to this for many reasons. But most importantly is the fact that they believe that this would constitute an escalation of government oversight that would give the government access to everyone's individual cell phone data. The FBI counters by permitting Apple to use a mutually preferable way to unlock the phone, essentially stating that they simply need the phone unlocked and do not specifically desire the creation of a so-called master key. Apple believes that this would set a precedent of forcing companies to reveal consumer data and create an unsecure iPhone, as the potential damage from a leak of this technology could jeopardize the security of all iPhone owners.
The ramifications of this go far beyond just a simple unlocking a file cabinet and looking at what's inside the cabinet itself. And it's the reason why all these tech companies like Facebook, Twitter, and others are basically siding along with Apple to say, no, this is a governmental overreach to get access to this data.
This case looks like it may be headed for the Supreme Court. This has been Curran Daly. Back to you guys in the studio.
Interact Club is hosting the Savers Donation Drive. Drop off all donations to the PAC parking lot on Saturday, March 12th from 10 to 4. If you have a question on acceptable donations, please email arcadia.interact@gmail.com.
The Student Council Apache Commission's Spring Money Drive concludes today. Teachers, please note that SCAC Spring members will be stopping by your classroom during 5th period today to pick up your jars. SCAC would like to thank everyone for their donations.
The U.S. Marine Corps Honor Guard and Drum Corps made a special visit to our campus this week. Here's Spencer Williams on the beat.
Visiting from Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C., the U.S. Marine Corps Drum and Bugle Corps, active for nearly 8 decades, visited our campus to perform their field show in front of our students this past Tuesday. The program included the Commandant of the United States Marine Corps, the Hymn of Axiom, Stars and Stripes Forever, and a special exhibition by the Silent Drill Platoon. Each of these pieces are a visual and audio representation of the rich history of the Corps, from its conception in 1775 to modern-day Marines like the ones seen here. They showcase the core values of the Marine Corps: honor, courage, and commitment. We spoke to a Marine about the importance of the show and why they chose to perform for our students in particular.
this is the perfect opportunity because not only are we playing for ourselves, but we're playing for the people out here, and then we're exposing y'all to the Marine Corps and the music that we play.
The president of our marching band also had a couple comments about their performance.
So one of the marches that they ended up playing was Stars and Stripes Forever, which was actually one of our marches that we played in Hawaii. It was a great example to be able to hear an actual military band playing one of the most nationally renowned marches available. And so it's a really great opportunity for everyone to hear what a professional band sounds like playing a song of that caliber.
This has been Spencer Williams, signing off.
Do you need service hours? HS Color Guard is hosting 2 WGASC competitions on March 19th and the 26th. They need student volunteers to work from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. in shifts. Please sign up on the Volunteer Spot link on the Arcadia Music Club page or contact Ann Gutierrez at the email below.
Link Crew is hosting Pie Day on March 15th on the rally court during lunch. If getting pie revenge on that one teacher wasn't enough to go, here are some more teachers challenging you to come.
Hi guys, March 15th is Pie Day, well almost Pie Day. So come on out to the Link Crew event where you get to pie all your teachers, that includes me. So bring it and be ready to try and hit your target.
If your aim is as good as your writing, I know I'll be safe.
Getting pie cream out of this beard seems like it's probably going to be very difficult. I don't think any Apaches will be able to hit me in the face anyway.
はい、私の顔にパイを投げてください。美味しい。
I dare you to come out and hit me with a pie on Pie Day. I'll be waiting for you.
Even though I'm an English teacher, I still celebrate Pie Day because, just because.
Hey, can you believe that March is already here?
I know, I'm starting to get worried about my college decision letters.
Man, I wish I could go to college already.
Don't worry, USC is hosting a 4- and 2-week summer program that gives high school students a college experience. For more information about the application, go to link below. The applications are due by April 29th. Please sign up with Ms. Wona in the Career Center.
Look at me. Now look at yourself. Now look at me again. Sadly, you cannot be me, but you can do what I do if you join APN. Come to A102 today at lunch for an informational meeting on how you can join. See you there.
Did you know you need to use 200 pounds of force to break an arm?
Oh, cool. Anyway, let's go see what's breaking with sports.
Be cautioned when approaching boys tennis. They wiped away the competition yet again.
We run like a couple of laps around the track, and that really pumps us up. And we're just so hyped during the game, and our opponents just don't stand a chance against us. We're just too good. We work harder, we eat better, we sleep better, we train harder.
We look better.
We look better. There's no competition.
Harder we play, harder we grind.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The boys finished with a final score of 18-0 and are still undefeated in their season. Great job, Apaches, and good luck this season.
I eat burros for breakfast.
Apache Badminton faced off against San Marino, and let's just say the birdie was caged. They lost 17-4, moving down to 1-2 in season. Better luck next time, Badminton.
We're about a week away from the start of girls softball season, so we decided to interview one of the players to hear their thoughts on the upcoming season.
I think we're going to do pretty well this season. We have a lot of new players in all 3 of our teams, but most of them have a good amount of experience. We definitely have potential to make CIF, but we'll see how this season goes. Our team is on the younger side. We only have 3 seniors, but our younger players have a lot of experience, so they're pretty good.
And also, congratulations for the win against Shore High School in the preseason game, which ended with a score of 5-4. Keep up the great work, and good luck in the upcoming season.
Hey Jasmine, I'm so hungry right now.
Me too. But did you know Shamrock Shakes are back at McDonald's?
Mickey D's break.
Have you ever gone to the zoo and wished the rabbits could arrest you? Well, Dylan Morris has learned about bunny cops from Zootopia.
Hey Apaches, it's Dylan Morris back from another Morris Last Movie Review. This week I watched Zootopia starring Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman. Zootopia follows a new bunny police officer, Officer Judy Hopps, as she makes an unlikely pair with a shifty fox to solve missing persons cases that ends up leading to a massive conspiracy. Right off the bat, Zootopia is engaging for all audiences and creates a sound foundation of enjoyable characters. This film had many references to other Disney movies and mature pop culture references that keeps adults and the audience engaged. Notice in this scene, the mouse and her hamster friends. Does it remind you of a certain show?
Oh my god, did you see those leopard print jeggings?
Oh! Oh, I love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
The animation in Zootopia was the best I've seen so far in a Disney movie. Each animal was flawlessly animated and given their own personality. The big city, Zootopia, had crime, corruption, yet also had pleasant parts to it, making it a very realistic city and a believable setting. The only thing I didn't like was the pacing was off. The movie fell into a repetitive pattern that caused it to drag during parts of the movie. All in all, this movie was funny, had great references, awesome characters, and was enjoyable to all. I'd give this film 4 badges out of 5. Thanks for listening. This has been Dylan Morris. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Dylan. Wow. This show was finished faster than I finish a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's.
I know. If you have any suggestions for us, please submit them at bit.ly/APNsuggest.
And if you hated us more than I hate leprechaun jokes, submit your views at bit.ly/APNcritic. We will then point and laugh at your opinions.
Goodbye.
And Merry Cridmet.
Bicycle